I don't get to hang around my friends much. I get to talk to them.
Well, I understand that. But I tried to play and I just don't understand.
I feel like some of it had to do with my old controller since I had so much air drift and you got frustrated because it kept looking up.
Yes.
But my controller doesn't do that. And since you have to like train, like the first day, I was just like pressing buttons. And then like something just told me this is going to be my game. I just started playing it like, every day. I've gotten really good.
Well, good for you. Good for you.
I have a question for you.
Oh, don't think that's how this works.
That's how it works.
Why do you like the shark?
I'm going to answer that in a way that I can answer it on the podcast. The graphics are great. It's calming because I love the water. Everybody that knows me knows I love the beach.
I think I know why.
I love the water. Yep, that's why.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So how did you feel when you started like meeting my fate?
I think your family's very cool.
Really?
Yeah, especially Auntie Lisa.
Yeah. Cool. And then you eventually met, I think was the first people she met my mom or Lisa? My mom? Okay. Yeah. You met my mom.
That was, just threw that on us.
And then,
Daddy says he told us that we were going to meet her like weeks in advance.
I did.
Did he? Do you remember that?
I don't remember anything now.
I don't remember him telling us weeks in advance. I remember him.
I'm not saying like weeks, maybe like 2 at the most. But I didn't just spring it on you either.
I remember you springing it on us because we were on our way somewhere else and then you had to drop something off.
We went to the diamond store. I remember the day very vividly. We had plans to go look at the diamonds.
Yes.
Because we both asked her if she wanted to come. Because we were still like in that dating phase.
Yeah, we were just looking.
Yeah, we were just looking, and we was like, do you want to come? It don't mean that we get married, but we just looking. And she was like, yeah. But we had already made plans to go to the diamond store and then to go to my mom's.
Remember that mama part. But, yeah, we met. Mom was mad early.
It was about 6 months in.
That's early.
Okay. You had a question, baby?
I actually had a statement, like, for myself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know how when mommy is, like, sometimes mad at you and stuff? I don't know, but it's just, like, I get mad, too.
Yeah,
well, I was like that.
Yeah, you told me that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know why?
No, I just think there's something in my brain that clicks. Like, oh, my God, she's mad. I'm mad, too.
I'm going to assume it's because you're, like, when we love people, we're very protective of them. So it's like, whether if mommy's mad at me because of something I did or not, like, I think you probably feel. Plus, there's this thing called energy. I think you're feeding off of mommy's energy.
And I also think, like, I don't even know why she's mad at you or just get mad. Mm-hmm. It's not so much mad, it's just like me.
I know, because you always come up to me afterwards and apologize.
Yeah.
It's funny. It doesn't bother me or hurt my feelings.
You apologize because I don't.
Yeah, she doesn't.
I don't. I meant it. What am I apologize for?
Yeah, she got a stinking ass at
What? You married me, so you must like it.
So when you first met Auntie Lisa, I remember Cousin Connor was there, and y'all went running in the store. What did y'all go looking at?
We were just walking around. And then I cut my hand on a brush, and then
you cut your hand on a brush,
like a sharp thing.
Like one of the shells.
Huh, I don't remember that part.
I didn't.
I remember we went to
Cheesecake Factory.
No, we went
P.F.
to
Chang's?
P.F. Chang's.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we went. And I still have the picture with Auntie Lisa hugging you and Connor.
You were so
Connor
little.
looked like...
You were both so little.
Yes. And then I think, so you met Mommy first. And then you met, I think, did Eric's come home that day? Because I know my mom was living with Eric's at that time. Or did we leave before he came?
We met Eric's at a shop.
Okay. So
Or was it at your house? Your apartment?
No, you met Tommy. My mother's birthday at the house for the first time.
Didn't meet Eric at the house?
Did he come? He could have. He could have came by.
Him at the house.
I don't think he came by though.
Either at the house or the shop.
I think it was at the shop. Because, do you want to speak about your experience the first time you met Tommy?
Did I met Tommy?
Yeah.
That fool?
Yeah.
Yeah, like you said, at your mama's birthday party at
my
your
house.
place.
Yeah.
He comes in and he just stand there in front of me. He don't say nothing. He just stand there and stares for at least 2-3 minutes. There's no movement. There's no talking.
I think it felt like 2 or 3 minutes. It probably was 10 or 20 seconds.
Man, it was long. Okay? I'm sitting on the couch and he's just standing right in front of me staring. I turn around to Spencer. I'm like, is he okay? Does he need assistance? Do I get crunk? Do I say, what do I do? Like, I don't want to disrespect your house, your mama, your friends, but do you know this person? And finally, he went over there and said, hey, I was just like, that is not how you make a first impression. Because now I'm thinking there's something wrong with him, and now I know I was right to think that, because it is something wrong with him.
Yeah,
he's not all the way there.
No.
But we love him.
Yes, definitely.
He's a very funny person.
He is. That's one of my ride or dies.
He crazy.
He is. And then I think after that, like later on, years on, you met Cousin Ken and Mary and Tata. We went to Daytona for their Christmas party. Or New Year's Eve. Okay. New Year's. Yeah. And then Uncle Tyrone stopped by. And you met him. You only met him once. Mm-hmm. That was at the New Year's Eve party. And then, did she meet Maxie before or after that party?
I think it was after.
Okay. Because we were getting close to getting married when she met him.
Yes.
So, let's jump forward to the wedding. You were so beautiful.
Thank you.
How did you feel on the wedding day?
Nervous. Really?
About what?
I was going to walk down the aisle with at least 50 people down there.
That's very true. And you did walk down the aisle.
But it was all family.
Yeah.
I said.
Okay. Y'all can't see it on the
you walked very
thing,
fast.
but she's demonstrating how fast she walked down the aisle.
They said I dropped 5 flowers on the floor.
You dropped more than 5 flowers. You dropped the perfect amount for me.
You dropped a significant amount of flowers.
And
we still have a ton left because I held on to the petals in the basket.
Yes.
In the wedding band.
Oh, you still got them? Mm-hmm. They haven't wilted?
Maybe they're fake.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Because, again, I tried to give an input and y'all didn't like my answer, so I just kind of sat in the back.
Sir, I like that bow. That's a nice bow. We like, yeah, that's a nice bow. No, it's not. Oh, no, we don't like that bow. That's not really? That was your input, sir.
Yeah.
That was your input.
I tried.
You did what you were supposed to do. You just gave me money and let me do what I wanted to do.
Basically, there was really nothing else for me to do. So we got married, and then you stayed, 3 days when we went?
3 or 4.
Because it was
the night of the wedding.
A 2-day, 3-night, our honeymoon.
Yeah, but she also stayed that night of the wedding.
Yeah.
The night before with you and your sister.
And then I went home with Lily.
Yes.
Yes.
So how was y'all's girl night out before the wedding?
It was great because we got pizza.
Yeah.
And we sat on the bed and just watched cartoons.
Yeah.
We got to see family.
People was coming by y'all hotel room?
We drove to their hotel.
Okay.
We drove to their hotels after getting our hair done.
And we went to Walgreens.
Yes. We went to Walgreens. It was me and the aunts and the uncle.
And Dimitri.
The cousins. We all just, for some reason, walked across the street to the Walgreens.
I don't know why it was fun.
Had a to-do at the Walgreens.
No,
I had on a big old bonnet. No, because I didn't want nobody to see my wet hair.
Really?
Yes.
You covered your hair because you didn't want anybody to see it.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I know someone said something.
So did you get your? I'm sorry. Go ahead, babe.
No, I was saying someone said something, and Mom just busted out laughing.
Okay.
No, I know you got. I thought you got your makeup done the day of the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I thought you got the whole thing done.
We all got our hair done. Me, Catherine, and
Catherine is my sister-in-law,
we all got our hair done.
and also the maid of honor.
Day before. And then the lady came to do my makeup. A professional makeup artist.
Yes.
Who
Shout out to.
works on like magazines and this, that, and the other.
Yes.
Huh?
Didn't you from Beyonce?
No.
Oh.
I can't afford it.
She's a real professional, though.
But
We
she did a good
appreciate
job.
her very much. She did a great job.
Her name is Evie.
Shout out to Evie. Thank you very much.
She did great because I wanted a natural beat. I wanted to look, I said natural glam, and that's what she gave me because you don't like makeup.
No, I didn't.
But I'd be darned if I had went to my wedding and wear makeup. So you just had to deal with it.
I have a question for you, Dad.
Yes, baby.
How was your boys' night out?
The night before the wedding, cousin Tommy came by, and we were supposed to be doing like this. What do they call that?
Bachelor party.
Yeah. So the night of my bachelor party, I was supposed to have a bachelor party, but no one showed up except for cousin Tommy because he was taking me to the wedding. So cousin Tommy came over. We went to, because I had planned on having my bachelor party at a pub where we were going to like have drinks and shoot pool and that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. But
But no one showed up. So he was like, man, let's go get something to drink, get some cigars, and let's go play putt-putt. And that's what I did the night before the wedding. Me and cousin Tommy went. We got something to drink, adult beverage, and we got some cigars, and we went and played putt-putt. He ain't even smoked half his. I smoked my whole thing. And
which is crazy to me because you don't smoke.
I used to smoke cigars. I love the taste of a good cigar. Yeah. I love a good cigar.
Because every time I say something about some smoking, he say that is disgusting. He don't want his woman smoking.
No, cigarettes are weed. Cigarettes are weed. Like there's something a little sexy about a woman who smokes a cigar. A little bit. Not if she's like smoking every day, but you know, if she goes to a wine and cigar show or something like that and she smokes it, that's cool. But someone who smokes cigarettes, really unattractive. And weed is not, it's kind of a turn off. What's up, baby?
What if the weed is inside the cigar?
What's up, baby?
That's
called a blunt, by the way.
What's the difference between, okay, is a cigar like, you know, the black?
The big fat, yeah.
And then
Steve Harvey smokes.
Yeah.
Like you see in those old movies.
Yeah.
And then a cigarette is like little, like things like orange.
Cigars are typically packed differently than cigarettes. Cigarettes have nicotine and all this other stuff.
A bunch of chemicals, like rat poison.
Yeah, cigars is basically just the leaf. And, you know, they just pack it differently. But it's still a tobacco product. But it tastes wonderful.
So where did you get the cigars from?
That cigar and wine place right across the street from the baby store where we got her stuff from the first time on Altamont.
Ah.
Yeah. That's where we went. Then we went down the street to the putt-putt place over there by
Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, by the Chuck E. Cheese. Exactly.
Oh, the Congo River.
Yes. That's where we went. Then we came home and Uncle Tommy slept in your bed.
That's hilarious.
It is because she had that
little. You got a picture of that.
She had that little cute Doc McStuffins bed at the top. So he slept in your bed and I slept in their mama's bed. But that's what happened on my end the night before the wedding. Now, when you came down the aisle, I remember you walked over to me and we had to tell you was on mommy's side.
What's Kel's like?